I am going to get a good chunk. This looks like a good chunk, fist-sized chunk, and I'm gonna mush this out, and it will become a 5-inch by 5-inch square tile, and it will be 1/2 inch thick. From here to here is 1/2 inch. If you put your finger there, okay? Now, like I said, get a piece of flat cardboard, cover it with a piece of plastic bag, and I put a piece of paper over it, and this will be a good thing. Now, and that way it won't warp when you put it on there. Then roll your piece out. Now we're gonna measure a 1/2 inch. That's a 1/2 inch. If I come to here like that, that looks like it's a 1/2 inch. That's about a 1/2 inch thick. It needs to be 5 inches wide, 5 inches tall. I have this thing, it is called a CD case. And the CD case is actually 5 inches. It's about almost 5 inches wide. It's 5.5 inches wide on that section. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna cut my material here for now. I'm using my tongue depressor. I just want to get my material. Okay, I'm going to mush this piece onto the end here. I'm going to cut that, and then I look at this and I say, where am I at 5 inches? That's 5 inches. That's 5 inches. So I need to add a little bit more material here. I'm going to chop that, and if I looked over here, this is about 5 inches here. I'm just going to, for the moment, I'm removing material because I don't want to have to get more material. Then I come here and I look, and that's 5 inches to there about. I'm going to take this extra material and mush it on here. Why not? Okay. And then I'm just going to say this is square, right? I'm going to say this is square, like that, and I'm going to cut down so I have a square edge. I'm going to cut down here so I have a square edge. Okay. Now I'm going to go and measure. Okay, that's 5 inches there, 5 inches to there, right, to that section. I'm going to take my piece here again. I just want to make sure I've got everything cool over here. Everything nice on this edge, and I know that that's 5 inches there because I already measured it, 5 inches, and I cut like this, and then I'm going to come down over to here and cut. Now I can actually cut that off of there. We know that that's even. Okay, push that in like that. And let's measure again. 5 inches, 5 inches, 5 inches. Everything is 5 inches. Very good. Now, the first thing you need to do is make sure that your edges are beveled. That is first thing, okay? Because what's going to happen in the future is you are going to make a mold of this. Okay, so you can mass produce these. Okay, so I'm looking at my thing, and I think I actually want a bunch of bananas. So I'm actually just going to kind of draw it out here on my thing here. What banana? A banana, and I'm looking at the picture on the screen. Coming in. Then we have our final banana, and I'm just going to make this banana a little smaller, and it comes in like this, and it's coming out like that. Right? We have a facet on our bananas. Now I have my banana. Okay? Now you're going to take your clay, and you are going to make essentially what we call a relief on here. Okay? Now, we want things to stick, right? Okay, here is our scoring tool. We score this. score this. Now I have my stuff. I have my slip. This is my slip, okay? And I'm going to take my tool. This is my tool. And I have this, and I'm saying, okay, this is a banana shape that's coming around over here. That's the outside banana. I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna cut this in half, okay? I'm gonna cut this in half. I don't want it to stick out too much from the page, or from the tile, okay? So now I take this, and I score it. I can score it with my tool, all right? I get my slip, take my slip, and I put it on here. And now I'm going to put this, I'm going to smush it down a little bit. And this is about my first banana shape, right? I can go back into it, and I can try to get my banana shape again. Cutting my banana shape, because I already know what the banana shape looks like. That'll be flat. Okay. And now we have a banana tile. Okay, it's starting to look like bananas. And now you're gonna refine your tile so it looks great. All right, so first I'm gonna clean this up a little bit so that I get rid of the marks that are on it. And just using the sponge makes everything nice, okay, to begin with. Don't use too much water, okay? Okay, so here I have this section here. I'm putting this section on here, and essentially this has got a, and you know, everything is about detail. You know, you're making fruit, right? It's got to look like it. This thing like got cut or ripped, however they did it when they got the banana off of there. And then this section comes on here like this. Right? And go back into it and clean it. Clean everything up so that it looks good. Okay. All right. So it's looking a lot better. You just want to keep cleaning things up and refining your bananas so that it looks decent. Okay, as I'm looking at it, it comes like that and that, and you might even need to chop in a little bit to remove some more material because you don't want it to be too fat at the bottom, and your scale keeps changing here because you're doing a tile, so you have to do a lot of interpretation. All right, so with that, that's the end of day one for me, and